Good morning from Cerne Abbas. I'm here at the giant view, which you can barely see because of the low-lying cloud, but just about where I'm pointing is the Cerne Abbas giant. Probably for the best that it's covered up because it is a bit lewd. Yeah, today I'm going to be doing the penultimate day, hopefully, of the Wessex Ridgeway for me, walking from Cerne Abbas, where I cheated and stayed in a hotel last night, and to Beaminster, somewhere around there, hoping to look for a spot for a wild camp. So bit grey, bit drizzly, but that's fine. I think I'd rather that than it be red hot. So I guess I'll crack on with a walk. So I have this short connecting path to start with, to get to the Wessex Ridgeway, which is somewhere up there on that ridge, funnily enough. Nice hillside field. Still following some anonymous footpath that will hopefully get me to the Wessex Ridgeway. So the footpath goes that way, but it looks like I've got to step over this electric fence. I'm sure that will be absolutely fine, won't it? Well, I didn't get electrocuted, but look at that glorious old, I think it's an oak tree, in the mist. But, a bit overgrown here. Oh, well. Right, gonna have to crawl on my knees through that. Oh, all snags in the jacket there. Oh, bit more open here, nice and atmospheric. I'm hoping soon I'm going to join with the Wessex Ridgeway. There should be one last little connecting path somewhere around here. Probably going to mean wading through this field of wheat. I think that might be the guy. Yeah, this field of wheat is at a great height to get my trousers absolutely soaked. Ankles perfectly dry thanks to the gaiters, but yeah, didn't really think about from the knees up. Oh well. Well, not much to show for it, but I believe I'm now rejoining the Wessex Ridgeway, almost a year on since I last left, somewhere up near Cerne Abbas, not this exact point. I am absolutely loving this long straight track. Is that a Alfred Watkins reference? I'm at that sort of early stage of a long distance walk where everything is delightful. I'm not tired, I'm not too hot, I'm not too cold. The drizzle and the breeze are keeping me nice and cool. This is fantastic. I love this bit of the walk. I'll come back to you in a couple of hours though, and I'll be either bored or tired or miserable or too hot or too cold, or but right now this is fantastic. Absolutely loving it. Really misty now, actually. I don't think I'd realised how misty it was until I got out onto a road and saw the cars crawling along, because they can't see where they're going, and obviously it won't come across on the camera, but I can smell smoke as well, so I don't know if what I'm actually experiencing here is a bit of smog, Jacob Rees smog. Finally a Wessex Ridgeway sign, that's reassuring, but it's on fire. I've basically got to walk, crikey that's hot, got to walk through this flaming mass. There was a truck here just now, so I assume it's known about and under control, and this is meant to be happening, but look at that! This is one of those times where the OS map seems to say just walk diagonally across a field, but you know, I can't really see much semblance of a path. And I guess it's been ploughed recently, so I don't know. Just have to make the best of it. Well, here we are at the other end. Doesn't say Wessex Ridgeway, but it's some sort of right away or path or whatever. I'm now passing through Sidling St Nicholas, which sounds a bit like an ecclesiastical superhero. Oh no, the psalms are in disarray. Call Sidling St Nicholas. Something like that. I do love a bit of thatch. It's an impressive array of sandbags. That's a fairly ancient looking piece of stone. I assume it's been used as a milepost. This is one of those hills with a false summit, because I don't know if it's mist or if I'm in the clouds here. It's only, I don't know, 150 meters above sea level, so probably not the latter, but just can't see the top. But there are a lot of contour lines on the OS map, so in for a bit of a slog, I think. And then as a reward at the top there's an A road to cross. Great. Time to cross very misty A37, making it a bit more difficult than usual to see. Well, not that I usually cross the A37, but I mean, you know, crossing busy roads while on a walk, a bit more difficult than usual given the mist. So we're what do you mean we? It's a strange habit. I am arriving in Maiden Newton. I guess this is a railway bridge. You can see the sign for the station up there. Echo. Yeah, there's an echo. Some nice cottages in Maiden Newton. There's the church in Maiden Newton. I've made use of the services that were available to me in Maiden Newton. Had a coffee at the coffee shop at the back of the newsagents, and went to the village store, bought some bread and cheese, which I will now take up to a hill or something somewhere. It's still not quite midday. Oh look, it's a pretty little stream. Is that what you call a chalk stream? Don't know. Soil around here is pretty chalky. We're on that ridge of oolitic limestone, like those monsters in the you know, the music version of War of the Worlds, who were going around asking for oolong tea all the time. Terribly misunderstood. Tragic story, really. Well, that's nice. Little bridge. Quite a wobbly one as well. A reassuring Wessex Ridgeway sign. Well, what a lovely and unexpected stretch of the Wessex Ridgeway this is turning out to be, along by the river here, with whatever that bridge is. It looks now disused, or is that where the path goes? Actually, looking at the OS map, it seems there's a dismantled railway line here, I think, coming off the line that's still there at Maiden Newton. This is a really narrow bridge. Perhaps that up there was the bridge proper, and this is just an extra footbridge bolted onto the side. It's a rather neat and tidy church. This is on the outskirts. I think this is the hamlet or village. It seems to have a church, so maybe village of Chilfrone. This is a nice country lane heading out of Chilfrone. Fortunately, now got a section along an A road. The cars are going quite fast. Very good. That wasn't too long. Back off the road now, and across this field. Still not really much in the way of visibility today. It's about 1 o'clock now, and I thought it was supposed to be clearing by now, but as you can see, it's pretty misty. Nice spot for blackberries, but unfortunately I've got to walk through this, and it's a bit Sometimes I get the sense they just want to make it difficult. Okay. Mary's Well Lane, Lots Corner. I wonder if we can actually find Mary's Well. Yeah, I don't really know where St Mary's Well is. Looking at the map, guess it's somewhere around here. Well, looking at the map, I should be right in the middle of it now. Perhaps it's in amongst all those brambles, if that is exactly the spot. Don't know. It's still on Mary's Well Lane. Mary's Well Lane. Didn't find the well. That was a fruitless diversion. But the lane's very atmospheric. Still misty everywhere. Still very misty. I'm in the middle of a field, but I could be anywhere. Well, I really need to sit down, and I'm getting hungry. It's gone to sort of 2:30, I think. Well, I'm sitting here having a cheese roll with some bread from Does It Matter? Evershot Bakery, and some local cheddar. That's really delicious, probably because I'm hungry. Well, yeah, lunch was rudely curtailed by a herd of cows who were sort of gradually creeping closer, and then starting to look a bit menacing. And I think there were a couple of bulls in amongst them. There was an electric fence between me and them, but it was very low and it was just one wire, and I wasn't convinced it was even on. Well, that was another field full of cows. Oh, another one. But dare I say it, it looks like it's brightening over there. This is Tollen Whelm. Oh look, an actual view of sorts. You can see more than a couple of 100 metres. Well, it's just fields on another hill over there, much like the field I'm currently trudging through, but it does look like it's finally clearing. I think I'm taking a shortcut here, cutting off a corner of the Wessex Ridgeway. There's a very overgrown entrance to a path. I think the other side is a field, so hopefully that's easy to get through. I hope there's no more cows. Oh look, a view! That looks a bit overgrown. Oh dear. Perhaps that's still too far to fully appreciate on the GoPro, but having finally got round that farm, there's a uninterrupted view of Beaminster. Beaminster? I don't know how to pronounce it. Seems to be taking a very long time to get there. Progress is extremely slow this afternoon. This bridge looks nice and rickety. Look! Oh great! There's some missing bits that have just rotted through. Wonderful. Hit a slight snag there. I think I need to go that way. Let's see if there's another way around. I'm going to try this way. It's not exactly a very deep stream or very wide. Ah. Right, and there's some sort of path on the other side there. Now you tell me. So here I am now in Beaminster. Beaminster, still don't know how to say it. Cheers, made it to Beaminster.